All right, I'm gonna start talking to Leopold.
Okay.
That's a good call. All right, my man, check it out.
My man.
We've been through some hard times.
Dude, bro.
And he gives me that dog look, like the little shifty eyes, you know? And I am going to have Leopold trip someone that's walking to a table and try and use some acrobatics to kind of catch his tray and then steal his pizza.
Man, I love this.
That is stone cold. I guess if it's in the name of Hawaiian pizza, but
yeah.
No, this is my defect. Like, I need pizza.
You're guardians of love, mister, but okay.
Yeah, he's required to
we
get
can't
Hawaiian
guardian
pizza.
correctly if we don't have a full stomach.
That's true, yes.
True that, yo.
Just wait to see what I do with the aftermath.
Alright, so your bond with your animal is pretty strong, so you don't need to roll anything to get Leopold to do that, but you're going to need to roll a body stat check to catch the
Okay. So it's body... Can I use my acrobatics as well? Can I add that
Yeah,
on?
absolutely, yeah.
Alright, so I need to roll below a 6, guys. Otherwise, I'm eating pizza off the floor.
Which is totally fine.
Totally gonna do.
No
Which you would
judgment here.
absolutely still do.
Alright, guys, let's hope for snake eyes and make this look really cool. Oh, almost. I got a 3.
Alright, do you want to describe how you deftly maneuver this?
Alright, so what happens is this poor kid trips, and up flies this tray. So I catch the tray in one hand, and the pizza's still floating kind of above it, and I just grab it with my offhand and just jam the whole thing in my mouth. And then I turn around real smooth, and I go, and I hand him the tray.
Brilliant. Alright.
That was fantastic.
That was really good. All right.
I can like see that in my head too, like animation.
It's so good.
Just like pineapple like flew out and landed on this poor kid's face.
As it hit him in the cheek.
It's just like stuck there.
Oh, poor guy.
He grumbles something about Americans and goes to sit down.
Oh, you're an exchange student.
Yeah.
He probably literally says "Hena gaijin" is how he curses you. I bet that's what he says under his breath. Gaijin means like foreign blood, and Hena means like inappropriate or weird or bad.
Alright, the rest of you, what lengths will you go to get Hawaiian pizza?
I then get back in line to get the rest of my food.
You are a stone cold killer. Do I notice anyone ahead of me in the line that I am ingratiated to? Like any friends or any of Anna's cousins or anyone that I know?
Let me pull out my percentage dice.
I also am kind of torn between helping this person who's been robbed find food because he's a child. So I kind of want to do that.
So high or low for favorable results?
Always high. 420 blaze it. Hashtag.
I got a 100. I've never rolled a 100 before. Alright, you see like 4 people ahead of you that are good friends of you.
So I don't know if in the Sailor Moon anime her best friend who isn't a senshi is important later on.
Not really, but
Not
we can
really?
say she's there. Yeah,
I kind of like that.
Naru is there.
So it's Naru. It's my bestie who never has any significance to any real adventures.
Nope. She's basically just there as a damsel in distress.
Hey, Naru-chan, and I try to go up and talk to her. And in do so, I'm trying to stealthily and not in a way that would hurt other people's feelings. Just everyone knows Naru-chan and I. We're soulmates.
Yeah.
I need to go
I'm
talk
trying
to
to
her.
decide if I should do the bad Naru-chan accent from the English anime or not.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
yes.
Hi, Usagi. How's it going?
So we just clasp hands, and I'm just so bumbly and happy to see her. And I'm just, hey, it's so good to see you. It's Hawaiian Pizza Day. Can you believe it? And we have so many plans for the festival. It's going to be so awesome.
It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
So good.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
And I kind of like look somber for a moment, and I go in close and be like, that person over there got his lunch stolen. Do we have any extra, like, meal tickets or any food that we could give him? I want the Hawaiian pizza first, but I mean, like, after, you know.
I walk up and I pat her on her bun head and I said, "No."
So you know that you don't have like meal tickets or anything for lunch.
Yeah. Okay.
And you haven't received food yet, so you definitely don't have extra food.
Okay, I'm going to try to sneak away because now it's important to me that I get 2 Hawaiian pizzas. Because I want one for me and I want one for this dude that got stolen. I want to try to sneak away and I want to try to use my my Luna pen to transform into a health inspector. And then
Oh my God,
confiscate a couple of pizzas to be
Okay.
inspected.
Do it.
Okay.
Guys, this is the best game I've ever played.
This game
Just
sounds
about
both...
avoiding class and getting pizza.
This is awesome.
my high school all over again.
Alright. Transform.
Okay. Yeah, I head off to somewhere discreet, but it's not that discreet, so people can totally see
Like
light
the bathroom.
coming below and above the stall. And am I really transforming?
Yeah, sure.
Not the whole transformation sequence, but I'm just pen.
Oh no, the Luna Pen thing is like basically like boom, flash, you're done.
Yeah. Luna pen, make up. Okay, and I just
Yeah.
transform into a health inspector. I still have my hair kind of coming out both ways. I got like a gray hat on, like a badge, and like a skirt and like
You
heels.
basically look exactly the same, but your clothes are changed, and
Yeah.
somehow it fools everybody.
But no, I've seen the anime. I know that my whole personality changes too, and I'm suddenly like Mrs. Confident. And then I'm gonna march back with a clipboard, confidently
Alright.
just stride back there and be like, "Oh no, Sumimasen, excuse me. I'm here with the health inspection board, and I need to see a couple of these pizzas just to make sure everything's okay. I'm sure it's okay. You do such a lovely job. I love your hair. The hairnet's great."
You're doing
I'm
such
gonna
a
hang
great
up
job.
in earshot and see if I need to dissuade anybody from protesting.
From protesting.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know my antics? Are you against it, or what are you protesting?
Well, I can recognize what you're doing. So if
There-
someone's
there
like,
are some
"Hey, you can't take our
teenagers- yeah.
pizzas,"
There are
I
some
might,
teenagers in the line who are like, "Oh, you're gonna take the pizza?"
Well, I'm just taking 2 slices
I'm one
to
of
be
those people.
tested. No.
I'm one of those people that's like, hey, whoa, what are we doing?
I'm gonna give you the most betrayed look if you do that. It's gonna be like shooting daggers, and like it's gonna be where my eyes are like this much my face, and then my mouth is just the entire rest of my face, and it's frowning.
So the health inspector sort of, shoots an apologetic look at the kids in line, and like shrugs and hands you a plate with 2 pieces of pizza on it.
I feel super guilty now. I'm gonna roll to see if I even go through with this.
You get 3. You should test 3, and I give her a wink.
You're on your own, Sailor Bear.
Damn it.
You guys are a terrible team.
I rolled to go through
I'm
with
gonna
it.
die.
But Sailor Bear's far enough back that he won't get pizza, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Unless he does something about it.
I look
Sure,
very somber, and I march back, and I count out exactly. I am staring at the pizza, and I want it so much, but I'm counting back exactly who would be too far not to get the pizza, and then I hand it to them and run off all embarrassed, and then I go find the dude who got his pizza stolen, and I give him the pizza, and then I'm just soup sad.
Hooray. You have acquired pizza.
No, I gave it away to all the people.
He has not acquired pizza.
Well, no, but the rest of you have.
Yeah.
I split my pizza with Usagi.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm immediately all smiles again. I went from being like complete 0 to being back to 100. Just
Yeah.
okay.
You're
All
so
right,
bipolar.
it's still lunchtime. You now need to find
Deal
a
with it.
seat.
All right.
Hmm.
There's a crowded lunchroom, and you need to find a seat. And much like Mean Girls, there are very many cliques at this school, and you may or may not get to sit with them.
Ooh.
Mm.
Except everybody is Asian.
Do my cousins have a seat?
And then
Oh,
there's
that's
me.
true. Yeah, and not everybody is Asian.
I was kind
Yeah,
of
so
thinking about eating with her cousins. trying to
yeah,
make
the
them-
3 cousins are actually sitting at their own table, kind of at the end of the room, and there's nobody else at their table. But there's room for you if you wanted to sit there.
I think we should go over there. Just be cool, everybody.
Do you shoot me a glance at that?
I say I'd love to make new friends, and America sounds so interesting. I want to learn more questions, and I've deliberately haven't asked our one American party a lot of questions.
I just raise my hand.
But I'm just oblivious to that.
I just shake my head, walk over, and sit down. Sit down and go, "Hello, my fellow Americans."
All right,
And
so
you
let
guys
me
don't
describe
get
these
it.
girls to you for a second. All right, so there's 3, right?
Yeah.
So you've already met Erica, who is a very like tiny, pale, frail thing.
I avoid her as much as possible.
So there's also Ophelia, and Ophelia is kind of tan. She's basically like Latina, and she has long brown hair that goes all the way down to her waist, and it's in a big ponytail. And Sydney is a black girl with a big ponytail, like a big high ponytail made up of braids and stuff. And Sydney is like tough, like athletic girl. She's super strong.
Ooh.
And Ophelia is kind of like in the middle.
I'm gonna roll a will save to see if I do not touch the hair. I think it's very likely that I do.
Oh God! Oh God!
I don't, but I really want to, and I'm like compliment them effusively about it, and it's just like it's so new to me because all the hair is so the same here, and it's so annoying that I'm just
Yeah.
So the same.
yeah.
That is absolutely a thing.
You with your like crazy blonde hair that doesn't fit.
I know. That's just way too long, just obnoxious. Yeah.
With the Japanese norms, I love it. Yeah. I sit down next to Erica and ask her how her foot is.
I'm fine.
And then I give Finn a sly look.
I deliberately avoid eye contact. As I slowly cram the pizza into my mouth.
Why
I'm
pizza now
doing
too?
it like so slow.
That's awkward.
Can we roll to see if Leopold steals someone's like pizza crust?
Oh, damn it,
I
roasted
don't think you
mine.
need to roll for that. That's just like something you can decide.
Having
I'll
someone
roll.
forget you.
He's like an
Hi,
extension of
he
you.
totally steals.
Although I wonder if Usagi doesn't like pizza crust. She might not.
Ooh, 66. All right, whose pizza crust gets stolen?
Do you want me to roll a d4?
Yeah, roll a d4.
These are
I've
the
already
important
claimed that I've
questions.
crammed all mine in my mouth.
Usagi's pizza crust gets stolen.
Well, I probably didn't like pizza crust anyways, but I'm so hungry. I only ate half a pizza. I glare at you again.
And I go, sorry.
I pass
I'm
you some
still
other
a health
chestnuts.
inspector, by the way, and I forgot to
I
transform
know,
back.
it's so great.
We're just sitting at
We're having lunch with the
We're all
health
sitting with the
staff.
health inspector.
And I'm totally talking to the Americans and like asking them about what state they're from and totally mispronouncing it, even though I am in English class and
Yeah.
everything. And I'm just the health inspector.
I'm totally gonna out her and just be like, alright, listen, like, it's cool, but like, don't you have friends your own age?
I look down, I get super embarrassed, and I like run behind a cart and try to transform back, and then just try to slyly approach the table again.
Oh, hey, Usagi, we missed you.
Oh, are you guys eating? Oh, I'd love to join you. Is this
Weird how you
taken?
never see the health inspector and Usagi in the same room together.
I immediately once again go, I love your hair to all of the Americans. I go through the entire tape speech. It's just word for word the same. Talking about how the colors and the style and everything's so different, and you never see the same hair here, and it's lovely, and I barely resist touching it again.
This is awesome.
Alright, well, with lunchtime over, that means it's time for the festival!
Yes!
Yeah,
I'm
so there
starving.
are lots of different rooms. You guys want me to tell you what they are, or do you want to just kind of wander about and see what there is?
I think I won.
I want to wonder, do they have like, so do they have the type of strength with the giant hammer that you have to hit the bell? Is that anywhere? Because I would totally want to go for that. Like,
Let's see. Alright, do you want high or low for the giant hammer?
let's go low.
68. There's no giant hammer.
Okay, so I walk up to
Rooms
the
don't tank.
So I leave the group and I come back to him a couple minutes later and I'm just like this. There's no strength test. I was super down about it for a while.
So I get 400 points to spend. What are the sort of things we can spend